Okay, we are live. We're playing Eldrazi Aggro again. The list I have updated. Got a couple videos coming out this week on it. Multiple 4-1s, couple 3-2s. Really like the list so far. Figured I'd hop on stream, give it a spin. Let me just let the world know. And then we'll hop. Oh, I guess we can hop in the league now. Let's see. Videos and streams. Okay. I'm gonna post it one more place. There we go. All right, let's hop in the stream, or let's hop in the league. All right. All right, we are on the draw. Keepable hand. Let's keep. Reveal Devour. Misty Rainforest. Misty Rainforest could be the new Simic deck that's been popping up. It could be Living In. It could be Neobram. It could be a lot of things. Pass. Okay. Devour trigger. So I'm tempted to take this Eldrazi temple because we have Heralds and we have Thought Knot. It's hard to say no to a line breaker. But we can go turn 2 Thought Knot, which is pretty good. And then if we draw another Soul Land, we can like start casting our 7 drops. Yeah. Cast the Heralds. Chuck, I agree. Playing some Eldrazi Aggro this morning. Just finished a league that I recorded prior to going live. Went 4-1. Yesterday also went 4-1 and 3-2. So what does that put us at? 11-4 with this updated list. Don't go for Thought Knot. He's playing blue, probably counter and throw Cavern in first. Maybe. I mean, this Surveil land. I think this is this Simic deck. Yeah, it's definitely the Simic deck. So I'm going to attack first. If they block, they won't have flare. And then I could Thought Knot. I mean, they could have flare here, so I'm not going to cast a Thought Knot unless they block. So their list plays main board Harbingers, so I'm a little scared of Harbinger here. They attack. Ice Fang, sure. Play land, say go. Okay, now let's go Thought Knots here. It's nice that we have the basics in hand. I guess I could subtlety this. Okay, so they had the flare. Flare doesn't do much now. Let's take the ritual. I'm surprised they didn't just tap out for ritual. Maybe they drew it off of the Ice Fang. Attack for 2. Okay, they play the Sink into the Super as a land. Pass. Command's a good pickup. Let's play the Waste. I wonder if they're going to Brazen Borrower. What do we want to do? Just land a Devour? They're gonna Brazen Borrow, thought not to. Maybe I should have held um command up. Because they can just go Harbinger. Yeah, holding up command might have been better. Subtlety. They pitched Flare? What'd they pitch? Okay. I'll just keep it on top. Attack for 2. We go land. Harbinger. Yeah. They attack for 1. Um, they have Flare Denial. Is their last card? So, what can I do? I can bounce. One, two, three, four, five. I can bounce this. Hmm. Yeah, let's bounce. That way I can command Skydraw, look for land. Yeah, sometimes the stream gets laggy. I'm sorry. I gotta fix it. Let's land the Battle Mage. Could have played around. I guess they had flare anyway, so like holding up command didn't make sense. We'll just use this to draw a card. Okay, another Herald is good. Command. Um, do we want to go Thought-Knots here? They use flare. I don't think so. I think I want to cast a Heralds, but they might counter this as well. But if they counter this, I'm kind of fine with it. Just more pressure. Okay, they used a flare. Mystery card in hand. Attack for 5. If we draw a land, we can cast a Sire. They pass. One card in their hand. Let's attack. They go to 1. Land a Sire. Brazen Borrower. I don't know how they beat Sire. At 1 life. Alright, we won. Let's go. Alright, so Simic. Let's bring in Dismembers. Would this card be good against them? I don't think so. I don't think I want to be on Chalice. I mean, they do play like some 1 toughness creatures. I think I want the other Battle Mage for their birthing ritual. I think Transfer is better on the play than it is on the draw, so I think I'm gonna leave Transfer out. Could bring the relics in, keep their graveyard light so they can't cast Oculus. But I think we're good with just Dismembers and a Battle Mage. I guess he could bring in the other All His Dust as well. Let's go. Hand's good. Let's keep. Got the Dismember for Harbinger or Oculus. Got a turn 1 play. Devour to dig for a threat. Surveil land, go. Tap land, go. Okay, Devour trigger. It's hard not to take Cavernous Souls, but I think I want Fleshraker. Okay. Put Hedge Mage into play. Name Eldrazi. Let's attack. This doesn't have like Death Touch or anything, right? No. Let's play Fleshraker. If they want to flare this, they can flare it, but then they want to be able to like neoform this into an Oculus. Birthing Ritual. Okay. Okay. Ice Fang, draw a card. Beautiful. So let's dismember. So they can't have flare. They could have consigned to memory. Okay. Attack wall. We have 2 lands in hand, which sucks, but it is what it is. They play land, say go. Alright, feeling pretty good here. Command seals the deal pretty much. Let's tackle all. They go to 1. They Beseiju our land. Alright, GG's. Great first match. Yeah. Be right back. We won the die roll. Let's go. Turn 1 Chalice. Hope to hit land off Devour. I think we can keep. Okay. I would have liked to see a colored source here. I'm tempted to say no. Because if we draw colored source, we can kill their ley line. Maybe it's too risky to not take the labyrinth. Take the labyrinth, alright. Go Chalice. If you guys haven't, please like and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. Trying to hit 500. We're currently at 40 or 440. We're growing. Tap land, go. Play our land. If we had another 7-drop, I'd be happy. Do they have the combo? Looks like it. Kavu. Land. Oh, that's here. Uh-oh. We're in danger. Yep. If I don't draw a land, I'm gonna concede. I don't think they know exactly which build we're on. Oh, well, with the sire, they know. Okay. Chalice is out. All is dust in. Battle mage in. I'll take the Dismembers. Trim one Thought Knot. Let's go. Actually, let's keep the Thought Knot and trim a Herald. Oh, it's too late. Whatever. Let's go. On the play. It's mulligan. I don't like having double devour. Hand's real slow. I don't want to go to 5 though. They begin with 7. Name Eldrazi. Land. Go. Beautiful pickup. Flesh Reka. Probably grab Triome or Surveil here. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Land. Is this Kavu? Triome. I think with that draw, I'll get Microspawn down to grab the land. Okay. Is this a Flage? Nope. Triome. Draco. Microspawn. Can I kick Microspawn into Thought Knots here? I don't think I can. Can I take them off domain? Swamp, mountain, forest, plain. So this is 4 types. I can get them off of plains and, sorry, not plains. I can get them off of island and swamp. No, island, just island. I think it's worth it. I think I'll grab a Cavern of Souls. Name Eldrazi. To play around Consign. Okay. Haste creature. Is this a hasty Kavu? Okay. It has first strike. Discard land. I'll take 8. All's dust. Okay. Cannot go Dot Seer into Sire. I think we clear the way for the Sire. Alright, we'll take Kavu. So they're going to be able to turn on domain next turn. So am I blocking? I'll block with 1 microspawn. Take 6. What if Hills? Tackle both. Draw, discard. Discard land. Arid Mesa that we knew about. Let's block. They don't fetch to grow it. Ragavan. Alright, Plains mystery card. Name Eldrazi. Let's attack with both. Okay. Let's land a Sire. This puts me dead to Leyline Binding, actually. Should have left back a blocker, I guess. They surveil. Put it in the graveyard. They got a lot of triomes. Do they have the Leyline Binding? Should have definitely played around it, but looks like we got there. All right. Yeah, let's run it back. Let's go. Yeah, we can keep. Reveal Devour. Ragavan. Sure. Alright, Devour trigger. What do I take here? Probably Eldrazi Temple, so I can command X equals 2, turn 2. And then we can kick a microspawn. I'm going to play the Labyrinth in case they have Stubborn Denial when I go to Dismember. Okay. Dismember. Okay. Dragon Rage's Chandler? Excuse me? They kept a one-lander? They were really banking off of this Chandler, huh? Did I just go Thought-Knots here? See what they got? Consign to memory, lightning bolt, dampening sphere. Let's take dampening sphere. Pass. They drew the land. I don't know what my opponent's doing. I'm not going to block. They could find Delirium. Eldrazi. What does this even do? You may sacrifice a red card. Copy. Do I want Thought-Knots here? I don't think so. I'll just hold up command. I kept my opener specifically banking on you not having Dismember turn 1 and turn 2 Thought-Knots here. They go Kavu. Tribal Flames. Okay. Don't they have red? This only deals 3? Gives them delirium though. Is my opponent conceding? Okay. Good games, Cowboy. Alright, I'll be back. 2-0. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's get the trophy. On the play. We'll see if this chalice is good. I don't have colored mana for... I don't have colored mana for Line Breaker, which sucks. I think I take command. Do I want a chalice on 0? Just like in case they're an artifact deck? We played against like a Zoo-ish brew kind of. Right now I'm debating on chalicing on 0 to play around artifact. I'm gonna do it. Alright, looks like we're playing against Demir. So I should have waited to chalice on 2. But they might have had counterspell. If they tap out for frog, I'm gonna kill their frog. No surveil. I think I'm just holding. Flesh Raker. Okay. I should have tapped differently. Counterspell. Okay. Okay, they're splashing green. For Birthing Ritual? Okay, they surveil. Archon? Oh no. Oh no. Persist? This is terrible for us. Uh, yeah, I think I let them do the thing. If I lose this match, this is Oculus. With counterspell up. So I think my only hope here is to find my all is dust. So let's pray. I believe. I don't believe anymore. Okay, so green, blue, black Reanimator with Archon and Oculus. Okay. Let's bring the Dismembers in. Relics in. Warping Voila, or however you pronounce that. Seems good. It can counter persist. Think we can trim the battle mages. Unless they're playing ritual, why are they splashing green? Why are they splashing green? Does anyone know why they're splashing green? Neoform and ritual are the only things I could think about. If they have Neoform, I'm gonna want my battle mages. Nah, I mean if I'm sorry, if they have ritual, I'm gonna want my battle mages. Let's try without the battle mages. Let's go. Alright, we're on the play. Keep. Oh wait. I thought I had a 7-drop. I'm playing loose. There's my 7-drop. I could have consigned though if I go Thought-Knots here. Let's just play Cavern. And I might want to All is Dust in the future. Oh, round one, sorry. What did we play round one? I don't remember what we played against round one. Eldrazi. Think I'm holding still. And then I'll command on their instep. I want to hold this all as dust. I'm assuming this gets countered. It doesn't get countered. I like both these cards. What do you have, opponent? I go Flesh Raker and the Thought Seer. I am so curious to what my opponent has in their hand where they've done nothing. Fatal Push. Okay. They're gonna Fatal Push my other. So double Fatal Push. They also had Force of Negation. I think I'm taking Psychic Frog. Maybe they drew Force of Negation after the what's it called? Thought not to. I would have kept that in hand too. Cast Oculus. The issue is that they have Persist. And I have nothing. And they have Force of Negation up. Like, they can just persist this Oculus. Yeah. And then have Force of Negation up. And I can't do anything about it. I can cast a Flesh Raker. think we're gonna have to concede this match. Yep. Surveillan. Pass. They have hard cast force up. I'm gonna concede. Let's go to the next game. Don't want to play that match anymore. Next game. Got smacked there. Okay. Let's go. We're on the draw. Small again. Let's keep this. Put back extra Thought here. I don't want to put back Microspawn. I think Thought here. Ragavan. Our good friend Energy. Sure. Attack. They flip command over. Plains. Goddess Souls. Eldrazi. Temple. I guess I can go Thought here. Take Static Prison. Nice. They just have lands. Play them land. They drew a spell. What'd you draw? Flage? Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. They're gonna give this. Oh, they can't give it flying. Nice. Unless they cast a creature spell here, they can give this Ragavan flying. Oh, they had an Ocelot Pride. Cool. Love to see it. Chalice of the Void. Nice. Alright. Let's go Eldrazi. Let's cast Microspawn. Grab Eldrazi Temple. Cast the Fleshraker. And let's just hope we draw Sire. Let's hope we draw All His Dust. Another Guide of Souls. They attack with Ragavan. And Season Pyromancer. I'm not going to block Season Pyromancer because they can make more tokens. Land. I think we're dead next turn unless we draw something good. Alright. Let's go game 2. Alright, Dismembers. All His Dust. Or Pinwalla, whatever it's called. And then we trim the Microspawns. And 2 Thought-Knot Seers. Let's go. On the play. Yeah, we can keep. It's not the greatest hand, but it does things. Opponent deciding if they're going to mulligan. They go to 6. Snap, keep the 6. Alright. Land. Ragavan. Chalice. Let's Chalice on 1. If they attack, I block. Because they could have The Landish Molten Rain. Okay. Chalice. I think we hold up command here. Do we want to command now? Looking for a land? I think so. Name Eldrazi. Okay. I made Chalice on 2 if they do nothing. Okay. I'm definitely chalicing on 2. Well, let's think here. We do have the Battle Mage for Goblin Bombardment. They could have Wear and Tears. I still think I'm chalicing on 2. It just shuts off their whole deck. Does turn our Battle Mages off, but we can still kick it. Actually, we have Chalice. They can play like Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. If that heralds. I'm worried about Flage. Let's get rid of Bombardment. Then I'll start casting Flesh Rakers. If we draw a land, we can go Heralds. Beautiful. Let's go Flesh Raker into Flesh Raker. What could save them? I don't know what could save them. We'll see. Flage. Blood Moon. Okay. I can't cast that. Alright, let's just attack. They're dead. Game 3, let's go. So they're on Blood Moon. I think we keep it as is. On the draw against Energy. Not where I want to be in life. Gonna have to mulligan this hand. Let's see if they keep 7. They begin with 7. All right. Mulligan. Let's go to 5. Let's keep. Put back Sire. There's potential to turn 2 Thought-Knots here. Take the line breaker. Actually, yeah, let's keep the Thought-Knot. Tap land, go. Been Souls. Let's take the land. Should have kept the line breaker. Bombardment, sure. Name Eldrazi. Very slow start for us. Slow start for them as well. Now they go with Johnny, probably. I hope we just rip lands. Eldrazi. Wrath of the Skies is interesting. I'll take the Flage. Surveil. Put land in the graveyard. Another Johnny. Kill my... Yep. It's not looking great for us. They're gonna flip a Johnny? Okay. I think we're just dead. They attack. Yeah. We'll see. We have to rip like Soul Land. GG's. Alright, we're 2-2. See if we can get the 3-2. Okay, we are on the draw. Think we can keep this. Hope to hit big off at Devour. Opponent mulligans the 6. Island go. Devour trigger. Let's say no. Looking for land. I'll go ahead and throw this Chalice on 1 against the island. Spell Snare. Island cycle. Okay. Is this the extra turns deck? I hate that deck. Beautiful. Counterspell. Subtlety. I think I need lands. I'll bottom it. Why'd they tap out? What else did you lose to? I lost to Boros Energy and this Reanimator green blue black Reanimator deck with Arcana Cruelty. So this is just Harbinger? Null Drifter. Okay, it's that deck. I got 4 cards in hand. Sire. I do need a land. That is a true statement. So Chalice on 1 shuts off their maps. Could cast a Karn here. They're gonna port. Okay. Let's go. Do I want to ramp or do I want to Thought Knots here? Do they put all these cards in their hand or what happens to them? Reveal the top X cards of your library. For each card, you may exile a type from them, put the rest in your graveyard. You may cast the spells among the exile cards without paying their mana costs. Then put the rest of the exile cards into your hand. So they just put all those cards in their hand? Let's ramp. Let's grab Eldrazi Temple. Attack 4, 2. They pass. Mind Breaker. Let's attack. They're going to command here. Okay. Let's go Thought Knots here. Now that they don't have Dress Down up. Dress Down. Expedition map. Ugin. The Spirit Dragon. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Let's take Ugin. I think I'm just casting this Battle Mage. Just for more pressure. Okay, they drew land. It's nice that they can't cast map. Eldrazi Temple. Let's attack. Then I'm gonna cast this Sire. Over tapped, but I don't care. Dress down. I draw a card. Okay. They could bounce it now, and they wouldn't have to pay 7 life. Like, they can just go Ordawara. They could bounce the Chalice, too. Okay, so Expedition Map, Warping, Voila, whatever it's called. 2 mystery cards. It's like they drew something good. Maybe another port. Yep. I get a cast at Emrakul. Okay. They get to take control of my turn. If I attack with Thought Knot. Okay. I wonder if they return Devour here. Okay, but you Thought Knot's here. Um, let's see. I cast Sire. What do they do? Return non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. think it's just Sire. They're gonna have to pay 7 life. Then if they attack, they're dead. Yeah, if we had drawn a soul land, we would have won. Eldrazi Temple. I don't think I would have played that land. I think I would have stocked up. The attack is crazy. Okay. Let's say I drew another Emrakul. But they couldn't cast it, right? Yeah, they could. Pass. Let's go Thought Knot. They drew Command. I'm confused by this play. So don't I just win if I attack with Sire now? They got 6 blockers. How big's my Sire? My Sire will go up to +4. It'll be 11. I think I take Port. Let's take Port. Let's play Lamb. Name Eldrazi. Haste Linebreaker to itself. Why? Why would I want to do that? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be 7, 7. So I'm swinging for 14 there. More damage, but I gain more life. Because I'm going to go to 14. Could also block. I think you're right. Let's go for more damage. Okay. They're at 1. So now they can't bounce the sire. They play tower. Or mine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is their hand. They can draw 3 cards. Okay, they draw a card. They're gonna draw 3 more. Okay. All right, nice. Game 2. I don't know what I want in this matchup. Port is a Port is a sorcery, so I can counter it with this spell. Do I want the chalices? I don't know. I don't know if I want the All's Dust. Maybe I want the relics for Emrakul. And another battle mage for their ramp. Yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna bring in Consign. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, we can keep. Uh, yeah, we can keep. I have 3 pre-game actions I would like to complete. Mind. Let's hope we find Solan. Okay. Take Eldrazi Temple. Take an Eldrazi Temple again. Turn 1 Line Breaker. What you got, opponent? Subtlety. Pitching Port. I'm going to keep this Line Breaker on top. Pass turn. GG's. All right, we went 3-2. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to hop off the stream, go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. If you guys haven't, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys tuning in.